the back. Chance for Pratt. Look out, young man, you're in trouble. Robbed by Yarran, an inspiring goal from the young blue. Chris Yarran kicks his first goal in AFL football, and look at this for a steal. Pratt trying to get it over the top.
Absolutely. Collingwood need to hold. Judd trying to get through. Clever. Yarran, open goal. Beckins gets it. Well done, the captain.
Look at that. That's just clean. It's one take, and it's good vision to see a player in front. This is one grab. Bang, right there. You've got a player on him and still able to hit the handball.
Ball towed away from him. Yarran found a yard there, pounces, bounces, runs in and nails it. That's the Yarran Blues fans want to see. Important goal that. Not necessarily for Carlton, but for Chris Yarran.
Carrazzo, cruiser, attacking football now from the Blues, and Yarran runs in and misses. He's kicked it. He's kicked the Blues sixth. They're running rampant through the middle. Murphy's got options everywhere. Draws the player, dishes off. Yarran for goal. Meters out from Carlton's goal. Betts will have another crack. Handballs backwards to Yarran, surely. Right on the breastbone. Carlton's 50 wide open. Yarran with the sit. He's got it. He made it look easy, and he makes it look very easy as he kicks Carlton second.
Vince, the best and fairest winner last year for the Crows, as Yarran through traffic, spins around, puts it on his right. How does it look? And the Blues out of the blocks through Yarran. A great start.
Players are, and the pace of Yarran to get round 3 or 4 real Crows players.
Carrazzo gives to Murphy, and the Blues can run with the flow of the ball. Garlett, John Cock with him. Clever Garlett gives Yarran a second go at it. With the left, he curls it in. Beautifully done.
Piece of play this. There's Garlett's tap back, just sensing that Yarran was behind him. The other thing...
A chance, ignored Betts, doesn't ignore Yarran. Open goal, he's got his third.
Influence out of the game.
So Yarran puts through another one, and suddenly the Blues out to an almost 4-goal lead.
Nothing on, so he settles over the ball to try and put the Blues 31 points in front. 50 metres. That is an outstanding kick from Chris Yarran. What a goal!
Down towards the pocket. Maxwell intent on getting it out of bounds. Garlett went down. Comes to Yarran from Henderson, and he snaps a goal. Brian missed it. Man on in the middle. Yarran. O'Halpin just lobs it to him. Yarran goes in and lobs it through for a goal, his second. Inside. Good spot for it. Armfield Yarran. This actually will increase the lead on what it was at quarter time if it's a goal. He gives it a ride into the night sky.
So Yarran, who hasn't kicked brilliantly today, but you'd reckon he'd goal from here, and he does, and yep, the Blues are back in front.
And a chance to really make a name for himself now.
Oh, what happened there?
Backyard wasn't big enough.
Gee, lack of talk, lack of communication.
13 points the margin. This to add to it. Kick is on the way, but he's got it. He has kicked the goal. Chris Yarran, deep in the right full forward pocket.
O'Halpin, nice kick out wide. Yarran kicks and kicks beautifully. What a finish. Here's Murphy. Hard one to pick up. Did it nicely though. Off to Yarran. And Yarran has kicked a goal. Blues by 31.
Ball inside 50. Hampson from 3 deep. Murphy got it up. Yarran, he needs to kick this. And slips it in.
Shepherd, he ignores him. He goes short to Yarran. He gets past his opponent, gains 10 metres and kicks a great goal. That is what the Blues needed. Scrubs one inside 50. Hampson gets the handball off, and it's another one. Another goal to Yarran this time.
It's a real role reversal from the first half, and
Yarran, it's Betts.
Curnow on centre wing. Now the run provided by Yarran. Here's an opportunity. He can keep going and kick a goal, Chris Yarran. He kicks from 50 and puts the Blues in front. Creative, and the run and the speed and the skill here. Sized up his options. Kicked a wonderful goal.
Play on was the caller. Scotland goes the fifth. Yarran gets a shepherd, sidestep, and again bends it around the body, and some cream on the cake.
Houlihan called to go on. Yarran with the burners on, and then straightens up and kicks a glorious goal.
Houlihan bounces off a teammate. Yarran lines up and gets a goal. Oh, what a game we've got.
Could be all Australian this year off half-back if he has a big second half. I mean, he's of the season. He's been brilliant, Yarran. Great goal. So Ebert on the Costco.
Ryan had some mates arriving, but it somehow got back to Betts. He was looking for some friends as well, and Yarran was able to oblige.
Option, but Eddie terrific with the follow-up work.
Betts runs inside 50, over the top, gives the handball off, and Yarran should go. Great play, Carlton. Gave the ball to his key player, Mark Murphy, and good poise there from Eddie Betts, and Yarran.
Away here. Eddie Betts is calling for it on his own.
Look at the numbers.
Yarran's got it. He's going to ignore Betts and go alone all the way home. It's a clinic.
But release Yarran. How big is this? To Betts, and then Betts goes back to Yarran, who'd love a goal from half-back. From his mate too. Betts to Yarran, bang goal. Judd running hard, handball inside was terrific. Yarran, still Yarran, cheeky little bounce. Oh, well done, runs towards goal. It's a chance, it's as good as you'll ever see. It's Buddy-like, isn't it?
It's a great story, Chris Yarran. Came through the draft, obviously a high pick, had some Buddy's cousin. Terrific doco, three boys dreaming.
Beautiful kick. Carlton, so impressive tonight. Is Eddie out there tonight right now? Certainly. 45 metres out, straight in front. Good kick. So Carlton get away now. Betts, wide, Yarran. They got that goal. The key midfielders, Judd creating, well played to Yarran. Now kick the goal, Yarran. Side steps, gets himself into a pickle, still got it, and goes bang. And did they need it? You betcha.
Advantage kept working, Chris Judd. Lays a hand pass off to Yarran. Yarran runs inside the 50 and kicks a beautiful goal. Well done by the skipper. Well finished by Yarran.
65 metres to go. He puts it over for Yarran, and there's nothing Weller can do about that. Comes in, point blank. It's a goal. You're coming with us, Doom. Can relaunch for the Blues. Wait's coming. It's going to fall shorter than that. It's as close as they've been since early in the second, and that's where we're at now.
Very good miss. This bloke has so much talent. He's actually given them...
Gibbs. Kick to a contest again, off hands beautifully. Yarran. He takes on Alice, looks back at him and says, I reckon I'm pretty quick. Gets to 50, low ball. They need an inspirational goal, and they've got it from Yarran. He says, what about me?
Lucas looked a good kick off the boot. Does he give his forwards a chance? Oh, Yarran's read it the best. Off hands, and Yarran puts the Blues back in front. So far, Gibbs was very good early. Well, that's not a good kick, but Yarran... Oh! It was the magnificent mark!
Just turned, floated into the air.
This would be massive. I mean, what a play this would be if he can hammer this home and get the lead back. It looks good. He has done it.
That's wonderful.
He's going well, isn't he? He's kicked three.
It's not that hard, Mike. It is. No, it's not. Not bagging the umpires. Yarran, an open look from 40. He's a dead eye. 100 for him. Umpire said a throw. Murphy picks it up. Thought about the kick. Here's Buckley over the top to McLean. McLean to the open goal square. Yarran gets the goal, so the first goes to the Blues. They are indeed. Garlett's got some real wheels, but he hands it over to a man that's silky smooth by foot. Takes a bounce, has a look over the shoulder. Said no one can get me, and he drills the goal. Can create something.
Oh, he's through here again, Yarran.
Yarran got a lot of space in front. Let's have a look at the foot race. He says to Selwood, I'll take you on, mate. 3 bounces. Armfield for this, with the Shepherd did really well.
Yeah,
and Yarran kicks another one. Brilliant play by Yarran. Full-on pressure football out there in the middle. That's why they're tired. Here's Yarran again. He's got free space again. He looks around again. He says, I can do this for the 3rd time in a quarter. Unbelievable stuff, Chris Yarran. Unbelievable stuff. Through the middle. He's got space, but he's got about 3 eagles he's got to beat. Here goes Yarran. Yarran's got out of the loop. Oh, boy. McKenzie's going to chase him down. Does he get a good bounce? Has he got the ball? No. He gets the free, Yarran. All of them have been great. In he comes, he kicks the goal. Back out to a 33-point lead for the Blues.
Quick kick from Judd, clean bowled a few, and now they go to work. Garlett laid it off, and Yarran's got one.
Get goal side of it, you won't catch it. If we put the clock on him, I reckon he hesitated for not quite a second, and that was too much.
Umpire's called play on. Judd into the open goal. Over the top. Yarran into the open goal for his 2nd. On Yarran can go short to him. He did in the end, but Yarran's still a chance here. He's still a big chance. He breaks the tackle. He runs in and kicks the winner. He is an absolute ripper. Always a chance, and he nails it.
Don't overcommit, but he just beats him on the boundary line. It's just too slippery.
He thumped the turf too in despair.
He had every right to feel that he had him boxed in there. Needed to stick the tackle.
Can't afford to play him there. It'll be horses for courses, and I expect he'll go back at different stages.
Well, here's Yarran. He can manufacture something normally, and he does it again. Welcome back, Chris Yarran.
Handball over the top now for Henderson. He's kicked 2 already. He centres the ball. That was a wonderful kick. Yarran's marked. 13 coming into round number 10, and he's got his 2nd. Won't sit for Robinson, does eventually. Well done, Whitfield. The chase was great, but not good enough. Here's Yarran on the 50. He steps inside, and he delivers.
Forward, ill-directed though. And the kick finds the Collingwood player. Not paid a mark. Seedsman had it bounce off his chest, so Yarran is away. About 45 metres out, bounces it through for a goal. A real opportunist goal there. Play to the whistle. He did that.
Swallow. Quick kick out. Does he get it far enough? Oh, that's a brilliant mark by Yarran. That was so courageous.
As desperately as he did then, Yarran, but he went, he made himself go.
2 behinds tonight, 4-5 from set shots coming in, so he's probably 50-50 from here. Well, he's kicked it. Carlton, slip away again. He's had a good couple of minutes, Yarran.
It's a player, it's not his natural action to do that, Yarran. He willed himself into it. He knew he had to go.
On Friday night football, Goldstein, cruiser, Yarran cruising through, puts it through.
The space open up here. He just was able to get high and in under the footy too close to the contest.
It's important that he got a touch on it because there were Blues everywhere. Bennell off the ground. McLean crashing his way through. Here's Yarran. He's been so busy outside 50. He sends it towards the goal square. Bouncing ball is good.
Win games of footy instead of expecting a heavy loss. Well, here comes Yarran, just squeezes through. Brilliant from Chris Yarran. Had very little to work with.
Anderson keeps it alive. Bounces at the chaos ball. Curnow, Yarran! Welcome back, Chris Yarran. Scores a level for the first time since the opening term.
Kept it in. The bounce was well controlled. Curnow gets it off to Yarran, and he knows exactly what to do.
Like Betts is there, tears. Oh, he pickpocketed him. Got rid of it. Down to Yarran again. Gets a really good look. Well done. Get excited about that, Chris Yarran.
Got up in the one motion. Yarran started it all.
Got to make it count, the Blues. It's been all at this end. Yarran, quick snap, got it. Blues have kicked the first 2 of the third quarter. So there it is, the Yarran goal.
Just haven't touched the footy, PT.
Good spot to go to. Eddie Betts plays behind, steals it, gives to Yarran. He's missed a couple, won't miss from here. Finally. Gibbs runs for him, he ignores Gibbs, goes wider. Yarran, this is his moment. Takes them on and drives it home.
Going to be a hell of a loss.
The mark, and they've got some runners through the middle. Look at it open up, get it into Yarran's hands. That's the plan. Waite makes his move, but let's watch Yarran just steady and skim the ball through for a goal. And the Blues are back in a meaningful way.
Was handed over from Zach Tui, and look at that, just a classy finish. It's game on again.
Murphy from the boundary line. Needs to centre it to the top. He did that beautifully. Rowe down to Yarran. How easy is that? The Blues get their second of the quarter.
His team in it, and what I love about him is he always does the right thing. Jarrad Waite.
Yarran again to pick up the pieces. Yarran gets his second. Here's Menzel. Henderson doubles back. That's great vision to Yarran. Yarran, beautifully balanced and poised, kicks the goal. The Blues are back into the 20s again at 26.
And that is no exception. Casbolt to Yarran. Dangerous in this scenario. From the arc, well, he's put it right into the hands of Henderson if he wanted it, or straight through the middle. Maybe that kick-starts the Blues. Can one come here at the back to Murphy? It's not over yet for the Blues if they get one here. Yarran's an option. Over the top to Yarran. Yes, Blues alive.
Kick wasn't a good one. Ellard's at the back. Gets the hand pass away. Now Yarran can run. One bounce inside 50. Steadies from 35 and makes the Dogs pay.
The kick, when Murphy was sitting off Ellard, he gave it to Yarran, who just strolls in and kicks the easiest of goals.
Don't tell me he's going to do it again. From 48 metres goes in towards Yarran.
And the disposal efficiency right now has been quite superb.
Yarran gets the goal. It's his 8th for the season. Carlton off to a fly.
Hasn't had quite as big an influence in this quarter, neither is this man. But it's time now. Yarran burning things up. He's got 2 bounces under his belt, a third, a fourth, and now he just strolls in. That's classic Chris Yarran. That's the sort of stuff that electrifies the Carlton fans, the Carlton players. And he decides to kick to the man charging out, and that's Chris Yarran. Enjoying the extra couple of days the Blue has had. Comes in at goal for his 3rd, Chris Yarran. He's added more than just a touch of class to this Carlton lineup tonight.
But he still gets rid of the footy. At the back, an opportunity. This will be a gimme goal, and it is to Yarran. He gets his 4th, and it's a steadier for the Blues.
And we saw the monster he kicked earlier. Gives it off to Yarran from 50, goal square. It's there.
Chris Yarran a task. Have a look how good the finish is from that angle.
It was a beauty, and it was well shepherded too by the boys in the goal square.
Shepherd came from Jamison. Walker needs to be pinpoint. Yarran peels back off Hughes. Finds the footy, runs inside 50. He'll align himself to goal. He's looking to the middle. Not sure what he's thinking. Go ahead and kick it, he does.
He'll turn his opponent inside out, and once he gets goal side, you're not going to catch him. But Duck, he's really throwing it around.
50, going long. Menzel would be a target. Can't take it cleanly the first time. Yarran at the back.
Said he was grabbed in a headlock type action.
Was a fly, but he couldn't take the mark. Daisy is there. He gives it to Yarran. Yarran goes steaming in, and suddenly St Kilda's run has come to an end.
Put ball over the back when he's got the free jump at the ball. And the result there with Yarran.
In towards the open goal. Murphy will just give it off, and here's another one. Chris Yarran stops to a walk and then puts it through for perhaps the final highlight of the day for Carlton.
I think Everett's in trouble here. Ellard's long kick's not going to get far enough, or does it? Yarran, silky smooth. Yarran. Oh, he's good when he's on.
That's what I love. You have to have the courage to act if you want to score, and that's what the Blues have done the last few occasions.
Cut back on his left boot here, Simpson. Instead decides to hand past Yarran, providing the run, and he's away. Will be too slick for Barco, and Barco is quick. Yarran runs inside the forward 50 and breaks that sequence of goal for goal. They go back to back.
No, it's poetry in motion, this man, but at half-time, Chris Scott talked about the Cats in the contest not being quite hard enough at half-time. Will the Blues continue to win contested possession, 19-12, continue to win the clearance?
May get a goal here. Does he go for it? No, kicks to full forward. Yarran's got it. I hope that's a good result. Yarran does get the goal. And that 100-point defeat doesn't look like it's coming, so well done to the Blues who won it away there.
Right country, wrong Irishman. Judd through the middle. Simpson back to Yarran. He draws the man well to Simpson, and Yarran's away. Well, we've seen him do this on numerous occasions. He decides to go for home, made the early call and made the smart call. The Blues have got another.
Just intelligent ball use there by Judd over the top, and then Yarran. We know Yarran, there's very few players in the competition that can catch that bloke. And
back to McLean, who's come back in and has been really useful for the Blues this afternoon. And in the first term, in the third, it's a set shot from a long way, and it's a terrific kick. Beautiful execution, and it does bring it back under 20 points. 19 the lead now.
There's a really sweet kicking action there from Chris Yarran, riding that all the way.
On his go, that's a strange advantage call from there. He was forward of the ball, but they need a break or two. Yarran can stroll in and goal.
Yarran, a searching run back towards goal. That's a beautiful kick. Yarran, kick is on the way, and it's sweet. Straight through the middle. There's the free, well done.
Simpson gave it to Yarran. He wasn't really expecting it, but things open up for him nicely. Wants it back, Yarran. He's pieced his way through beautifully. It's all about